everybody. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your SLT Collective Tarot reading for today, August the 20th, 2022. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. Everything you do here helps this channel grow, and it's greatly, greatly appreciated. So we are going to use the Energy Oracle to see what type of energy is involved in our day. And then we are going to use the Crow Tarot and the Spell Casting Oracle. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, like a whole shitload of cards. So we have Angel of Balance. We have 6th Chakra, Archangel Metatron. We have 5th Chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Let me straighten these out. And we have the Victory card. So first of all, I think it's very interesting that we have the Balance card, and we have the 5th chakra, which is the voice, which is the voice chakra, which is the chakra of speaking your truth, of speaking what you believe is correct, teaching, being vocal about what you know, being vocal about your individuality and your truth. And then we have the 6th chakra, which is the 3rd eye, which is being able to see beyond. And then we have the Victory card. So this kind of feels like you're being guided today to start bringing a balance to what you truly believe is right, to what you truly believe is your truth. There is a lot going on in today's society to where we are being pushed to believe in things that we don't necessarily believe in. And we take this high road of saying, just being complacent. Okay, all right, yes, I understand, I see. And then that leaves us a little imbalanced and a little confused, because no, we don't see, no, we don't understand, no, we don't agree, but we don't want to ruffle any feathers, and we don't want to be argumentative, and we don't want to be pushing our what we believe onto other people. So we take the high road. We say, okay, yes, I understand what you're saying, I agree. But there are just some times to where that type of attitude gives people permission to do bad behavior. And if you want to be victorious in bringing your truth to light, there has to be a time where you pull the veil from over the bullshit and just say what you got to say and mean what you say, and just be done with it. No, I don't agree with you. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to push my beliefs on you. I'm here to say, this is what I believe. I'm here to expose all of this bullshit for the truth that it really is. And I'm not going to do it in a vicious way, and I'm not going to do it in a way that may cause combativeness, but I will do it in a way that will be presented to where you understand what I'm saying and where I'm coming from, and there are no ifs, ands, buts in between, right? So this is bringing balance to the physical world that we live in, and being true to who you really are, right? And when we are true to who we really are, and when we shine those lights or lift that veil upon the bullshit, and we give it a name instead of appeasing it, right? We become victorious in our own what's the word, in our own place, in our own space, in our own vibration, in our own world, dominion, I mean, whatever you want to call that. Because when someone has the balls to stand up to people who, or organizations or government officials who want to say this is the way it should be done, and if it's not done this way, then you're against, you know, the well-being of humanity, or this. Well, with everything that you're saying, telling me that because I don't believe in what you're saying is that I'm against humanity, wouldn't it be kind of the other way around? Because you are saying that if I don't believe in this, that the problem is mine, right? When in reality, because you're being as demonstrative and bullying and judgmental as you are being, perhaps the problem here isn't with me by not believing in you or what you say or how you feel or what you think, but perhaps the problem is you, because I'm not the one going after you. I'm telling you that I don't believe in you. I don't believe what you're saying. You're telling me that I'm the problem because I don't. So there has to be a little balance here. We can't continue to let bad behavior continue, because when you let bad behavior continue, it gives them permission to continue to do bad behavior. So when we step in and we do our part and we say what we need to say and we pull back the veil on the bullshit and we allow that internal fire within that we know is right to fuel us, then we come out victorious. Right? And victorious doesn't mean you're waving a flag going, oh, I won, I won, I won. It doesn't have to be recognized or realized at all, just as long as it is victorious within here, right here. You're bringing balance to your life. You're expressing what you think, your individuality, your freedom. You are seeing the truth for what it truly is. And that right there is victory in itself. So let's see what our Crow Tarot has to say. And I don't know if you saw what that was, but it was the Judgment card. So this is a phoenix coming out of a fire moment here. Yeah, and you know what? Okay, hold on, because we're not done throwing cards, and I'm already ready to say something. The Knight of Cups came up, right? And the Knight of Cups brings messages, but these messages are false truths, right? The Knight of Cups brings in all of these things that you want to hear, and you know, says what you want to hear, it makes you feel how you want to feel. But the Knight of Cups is also a card of someone not being able to seal the deal, not being able to be truthful on the promises that they are making. So you're seeing through that bullshit, right? You're seeing through that. Yeah, thank you for coming at me sideways and explaining to me and telling me everything that I want to hear and showing me everything that I want to see. But can you be real about it? Can you follow through? Can you or is it just flash, or is it just mirrors and what's that saying, smoke and mirrors, or is it just smoke and mirrors, right? So I got this feeling that you are tired of being deceived. You're tired of being betrayed. You are tired of being backstabbed. You're in it for the truth. You're in it for the honesty, not to have wool pulled over your eyes by someone in a nice suit telling you exactly what you want to hear. And this doesn't necessarily have to be politics. This can be in the work environment. This can be in the home environment. This could be a partnership. This could be a relationship. But we're done having the wool pulled over our eyes. It is time for us now to stand up and speak our truth. It is time for us now to stand up and show the world what these assholes are made out of. You cannot continue to speak out of both sides of your mouth, and then when you're called on it, blame somebody else for it. So again, it is time to stand up and take action and do what needs to be done, and make the command decision to do it. And of course, with passion, or with compassion, and with empathy. And you know, when I get riled up like this, when that empathy and compassion card comes up, I go grr, because when we get into these moments of righting the wrongs that have been done. We want to go balls to the wall with it. We want to shake the shit out of somebody and go, you can't do that to people. But we also must realize that the reason why they're doing it is because they've been taught that that's how to do it, right? And we need to look at that through the eyes of compassion and empathy, because this is all that they know. This is all they know. So we have to shine almost like a brighter light on the situation and show them that just because it's their way or just because it's what they know doesn't mean that it's right. It doesn't mean that it's truthful. What do we have here? Bringing peace. Bringing peace to not only the situation, bringing peace and having that compassion and empathy, which helps bring the peace, bringing peace to your life, bringing peace to the world, bringing peace to the situation, bringing peace to this relationship. I mean, because honesty, I feel, is that best policy. Honesty is going to open the door for communication. And if you have that empathy and that compassion toward what it is that you're defending, you're going to have it towards creating a time of peace in what feels like this time of chaos, right? Paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to your intuition, paying attention to that internal beacon, that guiding system that you have within you, right? And having the confidence, yes, having the confidence to stand up, having the confidence to make the decisions that you're about to make, having the confidence to speak your truth, having the confidence to pull back the curtain. Wizard of Oz, right? We have all of this shit going on. Oohs, ahs, the bells, the whistles, and all of that. This is what's good for the people. Crack of thunder, flash of lightning. You pull back the curtain, it's some dude on a machine pulling all the levers, and he doesn't really know anything about anything. He's just doing what he's told, or he's doing what he needs to do to make people believe in what people have lost belief in. But who's to say that that lost belief is conducive to anyone's happiness or growth, right? So having the confidence to shake the tree, but also having the compassion for the world around you, and for the situation at hand, right? So making sure that we are recognizing other people's point of view. We're taking that into consideration, just like you would like them to do to you, but also making sure that we're revealing the untruths, we're revealing the truth, we're revealing that that not everyone will have the same beliefs. Not everyone thinks the same or feels the same, right? And when people are being manipulated to feel a certain way because, I'm going to say, drinking the Kool-Aid from someone in a smart suit and who uses big words, that doesn't mean that they are correct or that they are leading people into the best direction. It is good to have someone call somebody on their shit and say, what is your purpose for? And then allowing them to speak, and then creating an atmosphere to where people can now question what is happening and what is going on, instead of just drinking that Kool-Aid because someone said, we're going to drink the Kool-Aid today. So think about that as you go into your Saturday. And of course, because this is a collective reading, and because of course time is fluid and energy is fluid, this doesn't necessarily have to happen on a Saturday. This could happen, this could have already happened, it could be happening now, it could be happening a little bit in the future. But just make sure you're not one of those ones who so easily drinks the Kool-Aid. Just make sure you're one of those ones, before putting that cup up to your lips, that you're asking the fucking question, what is going on here? And why are we all doing this? Because some smart ass in a fancy suit says so. Question. All right. Have a great and wonderful Saturday, guys. Know that you're divinely guided. Know that you are not alone in this journey. Question. Have a great day.